Hey guys, it's Chantal with She'sFit.tv, and I'm here in Carlsbad on a wonderful sunny Friday afternoon. I'm here with Shani Joe with the Keep Abreast Foundation, and we are at this really exciting event called the Keep Abreast Wellness Event. How you doing today, Shani?
Hi everyone, I'm good. I'm stoked. I can't wait for the event to begin.
Yes, we got here early and we're really excited to see everyone's going to start pouring in. So can you tell me what the purpose of the event is?
Yeah, this is an event which is kicking off Breast Cancer Prevention Month. Our organization, our whole mission is focused around prevention, wellness, early detection. So we have a wellness panel with some local experts talking about what wellness means to them. For everyone, as you know, it's a different meaning. And then we also have a yoga class and a lot of music, so it'll end with dancing. So it's going to be a great night.
Awesome. That sounds super exciting. So you've had a great vision and a really awesome path and just come to a place where you'd be able to do stuff like this. So would you say that having a good health and fitness and just being aware of your body has a connection to breast cancer? Is there anything that you can say about that for women?
Absolutely. I mean, we promote early detection and doing your self-checks once a month. So we have an iPhone app. It's called Check Yourself. It's available in 6 languages.
Wow.
And the whole thing about it is knowing what's normal for you. So if you're checking your breasts on a regular basis, you know kind of what's normal. You would know if you feel something. If it feels weird, we say, go to your doctor, get it checked out. But, staying fit really lowers your risk. 30 minutes of exercise, only 3 to 4 times a week, decreases your risk of developing breast cancer significantly. So eating good, using non-toxic products, staying fit, doing your self-check, we're all about prevention and early detection.
Awesome. That sounds super exciting. Well, thank you so much, and we look forward to being a part of this great event today.
Yay!
Okay, Chantal again here with She'sFit.tv, and we are just so excited to be at the Keep Abreast Foundation event here in Carlsbad today. We've got some additional friends that are wanting to tell us a little bit more about, breast cancer awareness and just their participation. How's it going today?
It's good.
And what is your participation with this event today?
So my name is Lauren Duke. I'm the owner of Gather Encinitas. We call it a modern community center. We don't call it a yoga studio. We call it more like a social change movement. And that's in Encinitas, and also Be Well Women's co-working space. And so what we're doing here today is we're facilitating the wellness panel and the yoga because this is really more of a wellness event. It's not just centered around breast cancer prevention. They actually don't use the word prevention. I mean, they don't use the word awareness. They use the word prevention. But so we're just hosting the yoga for it. And I brought a bunch of my friends as well. They should be here very soon. And we're just going to sit down and have a conversation about wellness. And wellness is really, I think that sometimes it seems like such a massive conversation. Like, it's an umbrella basically, but wellness is really just living a sustainable life. So living and like actively pursuing health. That's actually how the World Health Organization defines wellness. So it's all encompassing. Every decision we make impacts our body, impacts our mind, and there's many levels to wellness as well.
That is amazing. So what would you recommend for anybody who hasn't done yoga and maybe like a good place for them to start so they can become more aware of their bodies and minds?
Well, of course, I'm biased because I own Gather Encinitas, and it's also a yoga studio, so I would say come to our studio. And I also think that the reason we don't call it a yoga studio is I feel like sometimes the word yoga can feel daunting to people because a lot of people associate the yoga with like postures, right? But it's really not about that. Yoga is about living a holistic lifestyle and about being able to be in the moment. We've trained our minds for so long to not be able to concentrate on right here, right now. So really yoga is like any opportunity that we can get ourselves to be present, like right here, right now, like this event as well. So anything, I would say that people should focus more on learning how to take one conscious breath in and one conscious breath out versus going to a yoga studio and do that next. First, you're doing the yoga when you're just like being in the moment, so.
Yes. Stop being distracted.
Yes.
Focus on the now.
Yes.
And what would you like to achieve today with this event?
I guess for me, mostly, I just want people to have like really accessible take-home tools. And so I brought in a few of my favorite people from like the lifestyle arena, someone who focuses on physiology and breathing, another person who just had a double mastectomy, so she just went through the process. And so everyone is going to be sharing just a few really applicable, simple tips to be able to get people to walk away and feel like, I can self-soothe, because that's really what wellness is, like making good choices for ourselves so we can take care of ourselves.
Yes.
So,
Awesome. Well, we're excited to see everybody doing some yoga in a little bit here. Thank you, Lauren, for your time.
you.
And we're excited for you in your studio.
Cool.
Hi, Chantel here with She'sFit.tv, and I'm here with Katie Brower, and she has an awesome story and testimony to also talk about, the awareness for breast cancer awareness and prevention. And here at the event for the Keep Up Breast Foundation, she's here to talk about, all the different things that she's discovered and her path and just everything that has brought her a lot of just happiness and just wellness in her life too. How are you doing today, Katie?
I am so good. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah. This is such an awesome event for so many people. And so what is it that exactly that you can be able to tell people, or that you're here to be able to discuss?
So the reason why I came is because I feel that as individuals, we really have this opportunity to empower ourselves in our lives on a day-to-day basis. And breast cancer is a killer. I mean, it really is. And I have my own personal story. Earlier this year, I had preventative surgery. I had a double mastectomy. My mom has had breast cancer. My aunties had breast cancer. So I've been involved in this conversation for a very long time. And it really is about bringing awareness to the forefront and empowering individuals that you have the choice and the opportunity each day to get into a deeper relationship with your body, to get more sensitive to what's happening in your body, so that when something shifts and changes, you notice it.
Yes. So that's amazing that you're doing women empowerment and just going and telling so many people about your story. And so I thought I heard somebody mention that you also are participating in the yoga today. Is that something that you do often? Are you part of their panel?
Yeah, I've been leading yoga and mindfulness for over 20 years, and I have online programs. I do a lot of in-person retreats and workshops and trainings. And again, that's another gateway into personal development and strengthening your container, becoming more aware.
Yes. Well, you look stunning. It's such an amazing story. That is awesome for you to be able to go and spread that, and just to be here today and just to be able to let other people know the importance of just being aware of their health, just the prevention and all the necessary steps that women that we need to be taking to take care of our bodies. Well, I'm excited to be here, and I hope you are too, and I look forward to seeing the panel.
Yeah, I am.
All
See
right.
you guys out there.
All right, thanks. Great. Hi guys, Chantel here with She'sFit.tv, and I stumbled upon another friend that's here at the Keep Up Breast Foundation Wellness event, and his name is Luke, and he would like to talk a little bit more about yoga and the great benefits of wellness through yoga.
Well, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for interviewing me.
Yeah, are you enjoying the afternoon?
Yeah, it's beautiful. A day in North County, San Diego.
Yeah, so are you from around here? Are you a local?
I've been living in San Diego for 16 years now, so yes, I'm a local.
So you're very, very aware with everything around here.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing yoga?
I've been practicing yoga for about 16 years, and I've been teaching for 10.
Okay, great. And what do you think is the best benefit that you've reached through doing yoga?
Oh man, just a lot of letting go, to be honest, and being connected to breathing and my own recognition that the way that I'm showing up is directly related to the way that I'm breathing.
Breathing. So is that something you like to emphasize and, focus a lot on?
I do. In all the classes that I teach, I emphasize it as a breathing practice. And then the body, when we do postural practice, follows the breath.
Okay, great. And how is that having great benefit on people for their fitness and for their health?
Well, when you really start paying attention to your breathing, a lot can come up, and you can really work a lot of inner healing and a lot of inner self-regulation through breath work, through connected rhythms of breathing and breath practice. And ultimately what can happen is it can produce altered states of consciousness, as well as processing of held and trapped emotions and experiences in the body, and result in just a much clearer and more positive outlook.
So it's kind of a mental way of releasing toxins versus a physical way.
Actually, it would kind of target both the mental and the physical and emotional and almost the spiritual dimensions simultaneously.
Wow. Yeah, so it's so important for people to take care of themselves with their physical fitness and with their mental and their spiritual. So, being aware of your body is not only including like what you're seeing that's happening biologically, but also what's happening within yourself. So, would you say that there's anything that you are hoping to achieve today with this event?
Yeah, I'd like to further the exposure of the value of conscious and connected breathing practices as healing tools.
Great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Luke. And I hope that you enjoy this event. I know I'm going to. There's so many people showing up, and we're super excited. So we'll see you later. All right, I'm here, Chantel with She'sFit.tv, and we are at the Keep Abreast Foundation Wellness event that's located in Carlsbad, California on a beautiful Friday evening. And I'm here with Libby, and she also has some wonderful things to share with us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really great.
Awesome. And so what is the purpose for you to be here for this event as well?
I think the purpose for me to be here tonight, so I'm going to be on the wellness panel and then also teaching yoga. And what I'm so excited to support this foundation, because I think it's so important that we take responsibility for our health instead of like putting it on our practitioners, our friends, other people, but like really take responsibility for that. Yeah. And so I want to bring a message of wellness, which is trust your inner guide. There's so many different tools out here, like you were saying, there's so many different things available, but it's like really trusting your gut and what works for you.
Yes.
And I think that just cultivates more and more intuition.
Yes. So today's event has been really awesome for people to come and just get more educated and more information about just that inner spiritual discovery and just the wellness that you can achieve, for your mind, body, and soul. And it just looks like there's a lot of people here that are just highly educated in those areas and just, definitely experienced and just be able to let you know more about yoga and breathing and the mind and just, the importance of prevention and awareness of your body. So how would you say that this kind of awareness and prevention is most important when it comes to fitness and health for women?
Can you repeat that question one more time?
Yeah, of course.
There's so much there.
Yeah. So how would you say to all the women that are out there that fitness and health has some kind of connection to today's event?
So fitness and health, the connection to today's event. So there's a lot of focus on prevention, right? And I'm more about, I believe that health is more than just the absence of disease. So why do we often wait? Kind of like, I love the Check Yourself app, which is like, be checking yourself now. Yes. And the same thing of I want to enjoy great health. And that has a lot more to do with I don't have any illnesses. It's how much I enjoy life, how much pleasure I'm having in life, how much I'm laughing, how much I'm feeling creative. So I want to really inspire people to, in that kind of conversation of just breast cancer prevention, to also take that to other areas of our life. Let's not wait till we're stressed out before we decide to make exercise part of our routine, or meditation, or getting out into nature. Let's do it now.
Yes.
Let's have vitality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Libby, for that. So we're just about to go check out. It seems like the panel's going to be starting pretty soon, and just get to be a part of the yoga and everything that everyone is sharing with us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So the cats all have a really special meaning, and actually the one that was painted by Shipper Fairy was a good friend of mine who passed away of